Guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So I wasn't even planning on filming right now, but I recently got a couple of things in the mail that I ordered from Sephora and I tested them out. I need to talk about them because some of these products were just like, wow, like seriously blew my mind that I had to share with you. Like, already obsessed with these items. So before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. If you want notifications of when I upload new videos, be sure to hit that bell symbol. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fade away into the darkness and you're not gonna know when I upload my videos right away and you won't be able to spend awesome time with awesome me. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is always very so much appreciated. Let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm not gonna babble on too much longer. Recently, as you all know, Colourpop was introduced to Sephora. I believe this launched on their website. When was this? Tuesday or something like that? I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember. But there are some items on there that were specific to Sephora, certain bundles. So I decided to pick up two things that seemed the most interesting to me, two things that I haven't tried yet, to go ahead and just do a quick first impressions, try out, see how I like them. I'm very familiar with Colourpop. I love so many Colourpop items, as you guys see on my channel. I rant and rave about so many of their products. So first thing I picked up was the Golden State of Mind palette. So I believe this contains 16 shades. It goes for $26, I want to say. Let me double check that. $26, yes. So this palette, you get 16 shades, $26. It is a little bit more expensive than their typical 12 pan palettes. But again, like I said, you are getting 4 more shades in this. Second, what I picked up was this Amber Crystal Collection bundle. They had this bundle like this in this beautiful box, and I was like, sold. I have to try this. So I picked this up as well. Now, there are some things that I absolutely loved and some things that I wasn't super crazy about. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to hold off on the things that I'm totally obsessed with, and I'm going to talk about some of the things that I wasn't totally impressed with first. Let's go ahead and dip into this palette nonetheless. Packaging is absolutely stunning. I'll do a close-up on that. And then I'll do a close-up on the shadow names on the back here. They actually show all of the shadows with the names. You guys know that I hate when palettes, like when you're doing tutorials or you're doing makeup videos like me and they don't give you the shade names. It can be frustrating if you're kind of a dumbass like me and you can't just for whatever reason connect the dots of the mirrored way that they list the shadow names. So whatever, I love that this is there. One thing that's cool about this is that Colourpop is keeping their price points for the most part on the Sephora website. Nothing has gone up in price, nothing is more expensive. Obviously they have more expensive options for their shadows and different kinds of options in that way, but straight up across the board, the same things that they would have on the website for Colourpop.com is going to be the same price as far as what is on Sephora.com, with the exception of the Sephora exclusive launches, because there's some bigger pan sizes, there are some more pan sizes, there's just some things that are a little bit different. Open this up, you still do not get a mirror on the inside. So this is what it looks like on the inside of the package here. So all of these shadows are shimmers or very chunky glitters. I did use these on my eyes. Obviously I dipped into some other palettes to, you know, build up my crease and my depth and to get some matte shades on there, but I tried to incorporate as many of these as I could. You guys know that I'm not a huge fan of swatches. They're nice to see because it gives you an idea of what the colors look like, their pigmentation as far as like the actual pigment that's in them, but it's not a huge indication of how these are going to blend on the eyes. With these, I'm definitely going to say that with a lot of these in here, you're going to need some sort of glitter glue. Apply them with your fingers, Fix Plus. That is going to be the best way to use these. A lot of them I find are shadow toppers, so you could put them on top of like blacks, darker blues, darker shades to kind of create some like special, you know, customized color, special effects looks on the eyes. I dipped into more of the warmer amber tone shades to kind of match up with what came in this, and again we'll talk about that later. So I used this shade here, let me reference the box, which is the shade Zero Clue. I used that. I also used the shade Watch Out, which is this shade here. I used a little bit of this shade down here, which is Tinker Time. And then I also dipped into this darker kind of duochrome shade here, which is called Uptight. So those I kind of loaded on my eyes. I wasn't totally wowed by this, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. I think that the colors are, they're beautiful, but to me, I don't know, I don't find this as a must-have palette. I find that a lot of the other smaller Colourpop palettes, the ones that come with the 12s or some of the Super Shock shadows, just pack more of a punch. This shade here, Pay the Piper, this is a very chunky glitter. It's, look at that, it's like so soft and crumbly. Come out of the pan, it's literally a pressed glitter. If I can show you guys just how chunky this is on the finger, it's so thick, but I mean, look at the payoff, and then I'll show you kind of how this swatches. I mean, it is intense. It's very glittery, and of course I always show you guys my finger, but that is what that one looks like. So it's very chunky, very glittery. When using this, I mean, it just blows kind of right off. Like it's just very chunky, very loose, very powdery. That shade, you're gonna definitely have to use a glitter glue, because I mean, it just eventually rubs off and fades into nothing. So yes, that is a glitter glue one for sure. As far as that color goes, I think, and then this one here is kind of the same thing. This one slightly right here as well. So Sparkler and then the shade Unsupervised. Those are both very chunky, glittery shades as well. Very soft in the pan. Not as soft as that shade Paid the Piper. I'll swatch this one for you guys too. It's just that for me, this is just not, a chunk of that just came out of the palette. I don't know, for me, these are just not things that I would use on a daily basis. I'm not gonna run to this. I feel like I can achieve this same look using other shades and other palettes that I have. So again, I think that the Colourpop has come out with better palettes. Now let's dip into this. Some of the most favorite products so far that I have tried this year come out of this box. So let me go over what comes in here. You get a setting spray, a liquid highlighter, and you also get a lip balm. So the first thing I want to talk about is the setting spray. Now, you open this box up. Again, the packaging is beautiful. I love that this setting spray comes in a glass bottle. I think that is so cool. It's clear, so you can actually see what's in it. And then here's what the front of the packaging looks like. It says that it actually contains real amber. It contains extracts of green tea, white tea, mango flower, and peach. The white tea is a natural source of caffeine and antioxidants. The white tea is a natural source of antioxidants and believed to encourage healthy, youthful skin. The peach is a vitamin C extract that may improve the appearance of luminosity and glow, which all of that sounds amazing. So this has some pretty freaking awesome claims so far. It says it contains matmarine, a marine ingredient that may reduce the appearance of oily skin. So this will be somewhat mattifying, it sounds like. Then it says directions to shake me up gently, hold at an arm length away from your beautiful face, and spray. Do not spray directly into the eyes or mouth. I think that's kind of a given, but there's a reason why these companies got to put this on there, because some dumbass probably did that. This is the kind of spray that you get. I'll show you. It isn't like the MAC Fix Plus. It isn't like the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. It is a little bit more harsh, but personally, I didn't have an issue with this. So if you do hold it at arm's length away, it really isn't too wet for me. So I didn't have a problem with that. It is very, very, very lightly scented. You can barely smell any scent in this, which I actually enjoy, but it smells like apricot, and it smells delicious. The very light, refreshing scent that it is. I did like the way that it set my face. I feel like it just kind of set everything down. It didn't really mattify it, but it did give it more of like this just like set. It wasn't dewy. It was satin. That's what it was. It was a satin finish. That is how I feel that this made my makeup look, which I absolutely loved. So this was a huge win for me. The next product that comes in here is the lip balm. It says it contains real amber as well, mango butter as a source of vitamin A and C. It says wear alone or on top of your favorite lip color for extra nourishment and shine. Here's what the packaging looks like for the crystal balms. All of these items are made in the United States. They are cruelty-free, which is absolutely awesome. They don't contain any parabens. I should mention that. So here's what your tube looks like. Roll it up, and here's what the actual lipstick looks like. I will do a swatch on the back of my hand here. So as you can see, it's just it's like a tinted balm. I am obsessed with this. It smells incredible. If you love peachy, apricot, those types of scents, you are going to be obsessed. And it applies so smooth. It is so buttery. It is one of the most comfortable tinted balms I have ever tried, ever. And I love the color that it gets. If you love warm tones, this is for you. I love warm tone anything. I can't help but to put more on. It just feels so good. It smells so good. I love the color that it gives, just that warm touch. It just looks like a healthy glow on your lips. It is absolutely stunning. I am obsessed. This is gonna go in my purse. I'm gonna carry this with me everywhere. Next thing I wanna talk about is the, ooh, put this cap on wrong. This is the Amber Crystal Liquid Highlighter. So let me show you this. It does come with a pump on the top. The claims of this says, of course, it contains real amber. That is the theme of these products. They are crystal collection, so amber is what is the crystal that is contained in all three of these products. It says specialty powders to create a flawless, soft, focused finish. For a crystal-infused glow, use 1 to 2 pumps and apply onto the face using your fingers or a brush. Mix with foundation or moisturizer for an all-over radiant look. Shake before use. This is, hands down, one of the most stunning, beautiful, blendable liquid highlighters I have ever used. You guys, I seriously cannot rave about it enough. This kit right here, if you're gonna run and order anything, again, I don't know if these kits are available on the Colourpop website, but this kit is the freaking shit. I love the face mist, the setting spray. I am obsessed with the Crystal Balm, and this highlighter is none other. Look at this glow. This highlight, I don't know, there's something about this, man. When you put this on your face, I actually put it on with my fingers. I dabbed it on, and then I used the end of a dampened beauty blender, the pointed tip, to just very slightly distribute this. You know how sometimes liquid highlighters can give you that like awkward streak on your face? This does not do that. It does not sit on top of the skin. It doesn't look chunky. There's no chunky glitter in it. It doesn't emphasize pores. I mean, this like melts into your skin. It is beautiful, and you can definitely layer this to make it more intense. I'm obsessed with the color. It has like this peachy, almost very ever so slightly iridescent look. And I'll put some on the back of my hand. A little tiny bit of this goes a freakishly long way. Like, you do not need much at all. Like, I barely used, I didn't even use a pump on my face. So here's what this looks like here. Just absolutely stunning. And it is very creamy. It does almost feel like it like buffs out to a powder. Like, the color of this is just outstanding, out of this world. I am obsessed. Like, this is going to be like my holy grail highlight. I just love it. I think that it's intense enough to build up to where if you wanted a really intense highlight, but it's also perfect for where you didn't want something super intense. It is just absolutely stunning. I can't even stop looking at it in the monitor. It is by far my favorite liquid highlighter, or maybe even my favorite highlighter of the year. Like, I am in love with it, and I want to tell you guys how much this one costs as well. God, I'm so unprepared. I was so freaking excited to sit down and talk to you guys about this that I didn't even look up the price. I forgot. The Amber Crystal Collection is $20. So these products are just over $5 a piece. Worth it. Out of everything I think that launched on with the launch with Colourpop on Sephora, this bundle, I will go ahead and link that below. So again, I don't know if this is on the Colourpop website. I know that they sell these individually. I just don't know if this kit is available on the Colourpop website. If it is, I will link it down below if you wish to order it from Colourpop, but I will also put the link below to Sephora to where you can purchase this as well. $20, 3 full-size products, this beautiful setting spray, the highlighter, everything smells like apricot. It is just absolutely amazing. This is a 100% total win. One of my favorite things that I have tried out for makeup products so far this year. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are having a beautiful day wherever you are. Again, before you go, show me some love and hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section down below if you picked up anything from the Colourpop launch on Sephora. If you are interested in picking up any of the things I featured here, let me know. I love you guys so much, and I hope you are having a beautiful day. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!